Did you see the highlight of Jake Paul knocking out Nate Robinson? Did you hear about this?
I did.
That referee, he screwed up in my opinion. I mean, they got to call that a bit sooner. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I'm kind of on the fence a little bit uh, with Paul. Like he is bringing a lot of fans and eyes to boxing, and boxing does struggle, So it's and I think that anybody who wants to fight or wants to be a fighter should have that opportunity. It's not. It's kind of like when CM Punk came into the UFC. Everyone hated it and were so mad at him, and they were talking trash. And I think I was one of the few fighters who were like, if he wants to fight, like let him. Like he'll find out real fast if this is for him or if it's not for him. And turns out, maybe it wasn't necessarily for him, but I think that just because he was a famous professional wrestler, I don't think we should take that opportunity away from him. Like, what was he supposed to do? Go, were we going to put CM Punk in LFA? You know what I mean? Like, that's not really realistic. He's too big of a superstar. So I kind of feel the same with Logan Paul. Like,
well, it's Jake, his brother, but
Jake. Sorry, Jake.
No worries.
It's the same thing with Jake Paul. Like, he's so popular. He's a superstar on YouTube. Like, he can be fighting on the regional scene as an amateur. Like, at the Golden Gloves. Like, you can't really do that. Like, he's got to kind of be at where he's at. So I mean, let him fight, I guess. But eventually, you're gonna have to give him a real fight because you just keep handing him these bums. We gotta at least make it competitive. That's my only issue. Like, give him someone at his level. I'm not saying he needs to be fighting world champions. I think that's a terrible idea because I think anyone worth their weight, is gonna beat the shit out of him. Anyone that like at a world class level will beat the shit out of that guy.
Yeah.
But I think we should at least be putting him in competitive fights because right now he's fighting people that.
NBA players who don't have no combat sports experience.
Right, like of no fault to them.
At least if he fought Ron Artest, we've seen him throw some hands at the Malice of the Palace, right?
So I don't think it's not fair to him because no real fighters are taking him serious. Yeah. If he was to fight someone that was, a legit like 8-0, 9-0, 10-0 guy that's been boxing for a long time, and he does that to them, like, all right, like I'll give you the respect that you deserve it, but kind of fighting these cans and. I don't like the posting videos of him knocking out his training partners either. It shows me that he has no idea what being a fighter is about. He hasn't been in the game long enough to know how wrong that is. That's just not something you do. I don't even have any, as long as I've been fighting, I don't even have any videos of me sparring. Like, we record it, watch it, and delete it. Like, because that's what you do. You record it, watch it, and delete it. And then move on and do it again later. But I don't know. That was kind of dirty. I don't really like that.